Welcome back, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. We're doing a Marco versus Blurple Kaido. A leader so old, he's new, right? Unreleased, damn near. Yeah, we all trying to figure out how to get that Blurple Kaido going, which I think we might have cracked the code for that leader. Yeah, we're trying like a lot of different systems to see how well everything can flow on our end. Anyway, let me first say that this Marco build, it's more Whitebeard Pirates influence. Just get that out the way. But in terms of us as a group, yeah, we're trying to make sure we could be consistent and not lose out on the meta. Hard to explain, right? Well, maybe it's not. Maybe I'm overthinking it. But basically, every new meta, because that's how we look at it, right? Every set is just another meta. And we only get 3 months to try to finalize and get all the decks that we want. And as time passes, there's more and more and more and more and more decks, right? So at the end of the day, it becomes harder to get all our builds done and showcased. 3 months is a lot of days, but when you're working and all that stuff, it can be hard to make these decks tournament worthy, because that's always our goal. Our goal is always for people to be able to feel comfortable taking our build to their locals 100%, and take it to the locals. But then if you say one day like, maybe I can take this to a treasure cup, like that's where we want all our builds to be, where a person can feel comfortable being competitive with a deck. It's not to say they'll win, because that's, you're asking for a lot in that regard, but it's just simply to say, hey, I might be able to take this deck, to bigger heights. Now, I would like to say, with Marco, unless your hand is exactly what you want, start bottom decking cards. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't know half these cards by heart, right? So, and I'm not gonna say half, I know more than half, I ain't gonna lie. But like, the 2 on the board, I'm kind of forgetting what they do. I think 1 bounces if you reveal Whitebeard Pirates cards. But yes, I think one flaw that players make with Marco is not feeling comfortable enough to bottom deck a card. So it's like you draw the top card, you see, and then you're like, okay, I'm happy, I'm going to put it back on top and just draw it next turn. When it's like, there's a lot of value in bottom decking something so you can see another new card. So that's how you're going to be able to actually dig into your deck. So once again, if you're always putting things back on the top of the deck, you're not digging into the deck. You're not making the deck more consistent and being able to see other cards. I mean, what's that Kaido deck? I ain't gonna lie, part of what made him toxic was the fact that you get the combo stuff from your trash. So I get it, you bottom deck something, it's gone forever. But if you're not bottom decking anything, you're just gonna keep seeing the same. You're not gonna keep seeing new cards. You're just not gonna see new cards. Essentially, you're not really doing anything by using his leader ability. So you got to feel comfortable picking something to bottom deck. Now, I'm not saying do that all the time. I'm saying when you see something worth bottom deck it. We're just gonna leave let's get the who's who off the board. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, we just KO it. Well, our hand and our board looks comfortable, so that's fine. Hopefully it gets this Kaido player to actually play something. Marco, to me, is always going to be a good counter-attacking leader. It just feels weird when you play and it's like, okay, my leader is really good at counter-attacking. We just need you to attack with your board. All of a sudden, just like no board. Or they don't attack. But more so, no board. It's just been a weird coinky dink. But at this point, There you go. Of course it was a Kaido. Kaido bomb. Let's see a swing. Well, that's with the leader. You have to let that go. Okay. Now let's hope. Let's hope. You could bottom deck the searcher. You don't. Ooh. Oh, we put it on. Okay, no. We put it on top. Okay, now going for the Sanji play. Very strong play. There we go. That's wonderful. That's worth it. That's worth it. Because our board is devastated next turn. He's still gonna have to think twice about swinging with Kaido. And what do you call it? We still was able to just swing and gain some sort of value. This is a very strong combo, like stupid strong combo, and Marco makes it like guaranteed. So I'm actually intrigued that we countered out. Felt like we can afford to take the one, because they're gonna lose that Marco. They're going to lose the Marco, so I can't see why not just don up and get. Wait, what was I saying? Oh my god, I zoned out. They're going to lose that Kaido with Marco and our counter attacking. Oh no, okay, well not oh no in a bad way, like oh no, I was wrong. We're gonna do something else. Yeah, I would do that. Yes. KO that. Perfect. See, I would just don the leader. Wait, but can't what's his name block? Like, you're about to risk it. I would don the leader. Oh yeah, there you go. Thank you. That's low-key tough decision. Whoa. Okay. There we go. Then that pops. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place. I'm still trying to watch and analyze what the player's trying to do. And I couldn't keep up this time. Well, the opponent has to be pretty salty at that one. And it looks like we're set for game next turn. Because unless they have a rush character, and even if it's Kaido, because Kaido eats up Don, blah, blah, blah. Not even the eat up Don part, really. It's just you're not going to have an active Don to swing with the who's who. So that's essentially what I'm saying. He's going to take, and then next turn, we're going to have the game. Yeah. You see, it's funny. He had the Kaidos in his hand, too. All right. Now, I'd low-key think Marco, not necessarily a counter, but gets around what this Luffy player wants to do, or Luffy character, not the player, but the character more so, right? What this Luffy leader wants to do. I done said everything: player, character, leader. I'm all over the place. All right, so yeah, so essentially, since they're all about bringing up their cost, but their power is going to stay the same, it's like it doesn't really matter to us. But their border removal is way better than our border removal. You know, I wonder what power creep is going to give us in the future. Like, would we get 5 life dual color leaders that can attack? I wonder if that would ever happen. Yeah, to me, Marco is all about the counter attacking, but like I said, you would need to counterattack. So that's the thing that's after the fact. Because Red KO in the beginning was nightmarish, right? That's how it felt to us, you know? Because 3 drops mattered. Remember when people were scared of the 3-drop Nico Robin? Like, whew, those days. Now it's just like nobody cares about that anymore, you know? That thing can't get rid of anything. That Fire Fist can get clean that board right now, technically. Nah, I wouldn't do Fire Fist. I think I don't know what I would do. My bad for even talking. Because I'm like Seaquake, but it's like, why would you Seaquake that, right? Doesn't seem worth. You want to bottom deck a Whitebeard or... Yeah, see, okay, cool. I can imagine him taking that unless he has 2Ks. If he has two 2Ks, then... Oh, he must have misclicked. He must have misclicked. That's the sad part about playing the sim. It's like, what are you supposed to do? In real life, it's a mistake that's impossible to happen. And there's the terrorizing card, Jack. I feel like we can take, and then we do. Okay. How much Dawn we got? See, I feel like this is a very strong play. That's minus 5K already. Yeah, we're not going to see any new cards, sadly, but luckily the overall sequence was good. So minus 5K, so now that's a 3K character. Look at that. Look at that combo. 3K character. And he just lets it go, so he must lack counter power right now. See, like I said, the strength in the counter attacking is stupid strong. It's stupid strong. You know? Like, I feel like whoever uses this leader, or whoever's gonna rock with this leader, they have to pull away from this idea that it was like, oh, KO with effects. Black does that because Black is built for that, right? If you compare One Piece to every other card game that deals with these type of color concepts, Red has always been okay. Ooh, is it bricks? I don't know what that is, but I get it. GG. Yeah, Red is always like the more reckless engine. It does a little bit of this and a little bit of that, but it's not supposed to. I don't know a game with Red was like the best form of board removal. It just had it. When there is a color type that's like, this is my gimmick, buddy. This is what I do. And Black traditionally is that color gimmick, Anybody play Duel Masters? Remember Death Touch? I think that's the card. Or is Death Touch is the card that takes a card out your hand, right? Well, there's a card in Duel Masters that just KOs anything. I said KO. I don't know what it was called in Duel Masters. But yeah. And then there's cards in Magic that just instantly pops, and so on and so forth, right? And then you look at Red. Red's always depends on the power of the card. And it's more so geared to where it's easier to do it to a lower level card. So that's all I'm saying. I think you're gonna give yourself a bit of a hard time trying to make Marco essentially a Black deck in Red. That's what I'm trying to say. Talking in circles, right? No, I think I did pretty good at that one. Oh, we go to 2 life. Okay, I respect it. Now that ace should be easy pickings. Do we have anything we can develop? We don't need the easel no more. Bottom deck. Oh, come on. Oh, no, we're setting up. No, wait, that's not how you set up. Yeah, I would have bottom decked that easel. I think we have what we need. Oh, we're going after Luffy. Okay, and we set up a blocker. Well, okay, we can keep the easel to let Marco come back. I can tell you that. So maybe that wasn't a bad thing. Essentially, you can just block and then bring him back. See, hey, I respect it. Dag. That Kuzan's on the board. Yeah, and then Izo. He's that guy, I guess. Okay, so far so good. You gotta love that old school Marco annoyance. Just making things inconvenient. Yeah, I would say we have to get the Kuzan off the board to avoid all that Kuzan shenanigans. Three, 2, KO. Okay, smart. And then see if you should be able to punch into that. Oh, okay. Oh, of course he'll let it go. Why not? Well, at least in this circumstance, he's gonna need he most likely has something to get the Luffy out of his life. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, why wouldn't he have? Yep, there it goes. It's getting a little tough. But hey, this will encourage him to attack it. Yeah. No, just let it go. Oh, he don't want to let it go. I would have just let it go at that point. But hey, you're right. That could have... No, I would have let it go. I would have let it go. Because then once you start 9-beating, he would also have to play like a rush character, right? So once you start when you start 9-beating, you might be okay. You know? Nah, I forget what I said. Because now he's going to swing for like 9. So forget what I said. I wonder what kind of sequence is happening here now that I think about it. Yeah, no. I'm still gonna stay strong. I don't think Whitebeard would have been effective enough against this leader. Because this leader just be swinging for like wild numbers by default. Lovely play. Now, this is also annoying. Because he could just block. Oh, we're going to end our turn. We kind of need the cards in our hand, so we're kind of going to need him to attack life. Luffy ability, get rid of... Yeah. You might be able to just leave it, because... Okay. Oh my god. Oh, are you trying to encourage him to attack with Sabo? Is that the sneaky play here? Yo, this Luffy deck could be wild annoying. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is the annoying part of this game. So we have 2 life. That's a resource that now we're in a position where we're not going to be able to use it. Like you get... Oh, can we... No. There's nothing that can KO though. Yeah, Sabo's protecting. But where was I? Yeah. So we reached a game state where we have 2 cards in life, and we're probably not going to be able to use those cards because of the circumstances that are happening. It's like their board's too big, and they got too many, so it's like overall too risky to just take life or be in a situation where they're most likely... But see, we got no hand, so they most likely could just attack us 3 times and we lose, right? I mean, we got a blocker, but y'all understand what I'm saying. One of the biggest tricks to One Piece is learning how to take life. That's one of the biggest tricks to One Piece. Understandable. We kind of just have to make something happen. So he essentially has 2 attacks, because I don't think he's going to try to don up Flampe. I could be wrong. Have to let that go because we don't have anything else. He is, I would say if he's smart, he's going for a character. If he's smart, he's going to try to get some characters off the board. But he's probably thinking, because he's probably thinking how to make this play how to make this play very efficient. So not knowing what's in our hand, he swung for more than what he needed to. We are in a dangerous situation. Oh, he doesn't have any blockers. And with only 2 cards in hand, safe route, I guess you can get rid of the Moria, but it looks like you can also go for game. It'll be risky, but it looks like you can do it. If you can kill, can he kill the? I don't think he can. Oh no, he can kill the ace. Okay, I was gonna say if he can kill the ace, then yeah, I would just go for a play to just get rid of his board, so we can attack into that Moria. No, but risky. He's gonna have technically 3 attacks, because why not don up the little guys? No, but then again, I'm saying a lot of things, forgive me. Then again, he's lacking resources. He only got 2 cards in hand. So what can he really do to take advantage of anything? So yeah, he'll probably ruin his whole play trying to attack with those little characters. Okay, so it might be okay. Yeah, it might be safe to just attack into this Moria. You want to give up a 2K? Dag, this is nuts. I ain't gonna lie, it just looked like the Luffy player had this. He gave up the 2K. Oh my god, this is kind of nuts looking. It's almost like what happened. I guess he just couldn't keep the shenanigans going. He didn't draw well enough to just keep that engine going. This deck truly relies on Morias. That's probably what it is. He probably just he didn't see another Moria. That's kind of crazy. Okay, so he did that so he can gain 2 life. This is hilarious. Look what we got in our hand. A Jozu. Yo, who wouldn't be mad right now? Who? You gotta swing for 7, buddy. And because of your leader ability, bottom deck. Everything in life does not go to your hand because it's face up. So you have to eat all of these. G. Thanks for watching. And please subscribe. We truly appreciate it.